Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Brooks Legacy. We are with our Generation 3, Marin, and this is going to be, how do I put this? This is just like a day or two before Blaze's birthday, which, oopsie, that kind of went under my radar. But we all know it's, I'm just trying to clobble together whatever I can and retell this story and also make it better because I did not do very good on Twitter. Um, so, yeah, hopefully you enjoy, um, and I hope you're having a great week. Let's dive right on in. The next day came with a good surprise for Marin. Kaysen's scout troop had planned on a little stayover in Del Sol with her troop, so he got to come over for the afternoon before a quick loading screen back to Strangerville. He loved the water slide. Plus, hey, the cousins got to meet before the camping trip. Even better. Marin tried to show off and do a trick, but it didn't quite pan out. It was still fun, though. After a few crappy days at school, it was nice to hang out with her cousin. He didn't mention anything about her slanted eyes or braces. He didn't care that she was Hope Brooks' daughter either. And Eden was his grandma too, only he didn't get bullied for it. Uncle Andy had managed to keep that tidbit on the down low, Marin supposed. But even though it was a good day, it didn't quite make Marin's secret any easier. What's the secret? She's slowly beginning to hate her eyes and face. It looks weird, and the other kids point it out to her all the time. The teachers don't do anything to help other than tell her to stay away from them, but how can she? They're her classmates. When they pick on her, she gets angry. So angry. Then she wants to fight them. She knows she shouldn't, and she hasn't, yet. She doesn't want to risk the camping trip or the jungle trip for Mom and Dad. Kaysen helps with the anger, though, and today was a much-needed respite. And I, Space Pirate Baron, declare the skies belong to Voyager. Kay, wanna name the ship? Quick, quick! Voyager Green Eye. Aye, aye, first mate. The skies belong to Voyager Green Eye. Hey, Mar? Kaysen asked her after a few minutes of monkeying around. Yeah? You okay? The question caught her off guard. He didn't know about the bullying. Not really. No one did. Well, maybe the teachers told her mama, and mama didn't care, but Marin hadn't told anyone really. She didn't want to worry her parents. Yeah, totally, she fibbed, giggling in the cockpit. I'm just thinking about big brain things. Like when we're grown-ups and can go anywhere and do anything we want to do. We'll be the exciting adults, not stuffy and boring like our parents, right? Kaysen laughed. Oh, come on. Your mom is cool. My dad is supposed to be in the military, but all he does is boring paperwork. Your mom travels and writes books. She does book signings. That's so dull. What do you want to be when you grow up, Kay? Um, a vet. Or the best Boy Scout. Boo. Think bigger. Well, I'll be your first mate on your pirate ship then. You're gonna have to audition for that, you know. It's a coveted spot. Nuh-uh, I'm already your first mate. See? There's a monster coming up, Captain, and I'ma shoot it. And after an epic space pirate battle, the two cousins got a picture together for their rooms. The captain and the first and best mate. Panda wanted to come play with them, but he couldn't go outside. So Marin and Kaysen decided to go inside to be with him. But naturally, Daddy made her do her homework. Blech. See? Boring adults. Kason had already done his homework, so he could do whatever he wanted, including have some fun with the paints Marin had shown him where to find. Shown him where to find. Oops. Then it was time for Kason to go home and for Marin to get some sleep. It had been a good day. Did she sleep immediately, though? No, because she couldn't settle. She wanted something. All the talk about exploring and being whatever you wanted. She didn't know the answer. Not exactly. Being a pirate felt like the closest fit. Something that wasn't here? Like a weird tug at her tummy, and not a bad one. It was just different. Maybe it was the call of an adventure, like the books she liked to read. Maybe it could be a Brooks Kids adventure, and she could take Panda and Kason with her. Maybe even Oscar if he wanted to go. It could be fun. But the next day, school was even worse than it was the day before. Today, Marin was all on her own at recess, doing as the teachers told her, which was disengage and ignore the mean bullies. But they tracked her down and pushed her in the mud. She was able to shower and hide the evidence before her parents saw. Thankfully, Scouts was teaching her to work the laundry machine. Thankfully, Puddin' made her feel better. As did the piece of cake. She wonders if Grandma Eden was ever bullied. Probably not. Famous actresses didn't get bullied. They were adored. Life seemed easy for famous people. But not for their kids. Huh. But if she wanted to go on the camping trip, she had to do homework. And that included a giant essay. A whole 3 paragraphs? That was animal child cruelty. It had to be. Drawing was turning into an unexpected outlet for her anger. She had shown Kason this table when he was over, and both had been super excited when they found the name Andy scrawled into it. It was like ancient writings from an age past, when Uncle Andy was a kid. It was cool, drawing where he used to. And after the drawing break, it was time for dumb math homework. Marin hated school. Then it was time to go outside and hang out with Panda. Today was his birthday, and he had lots of questions. Mars, is school funny? Do they say lots of jokes? Do they have pandas? I'm excited, Mars. Will we be in the same class? He was so excited, giggling and cooing quickly. Well, Plum. She really hopes the bullies don't pick on her brother tomorrow. He's too sweet and innocent for their crap. Maybe when he ages up he won't need braces or have slanted eyes. Maybe that will help him. A little mixed white lie can't hurt him, right? She'll figure it out tomorrow. School is great. There's lots of clubs. Scouts is fun. It can be funny, but there's some learning stuff too. You have to do homework, but there could be pandas in the homework, like pictures and stuff. Nature stuff is pandas. We won't be in the same class, though. But we can play at recess. At least for a while. But maybe it would be better for him if they didn't. She'll have to figure out how to get protection for her brother at school. Somehow. Maybe if she was strong enough and could fight them? But then she would ruin the trips. Could she enroll in karate? Maybe get a reputation for butt kicking? In 4 days, probably not. Who knows? Maybe he'll be cool and he won't get picked on. His nickname was Panda. Most likely not. Regardless, Marin played with her brother and quietly promised to protect him, no matter what. She was his big sister, and always would be. So the two Brooks kids played outside, the youngest blissfully unaware of the turmoil in his older sister's head, of the bullies, the secret, the fear, and the curious tugging to a place unknown. Who knows? Maybe one day she could really become a pirate, sail the Sim seas, and discover the world's deepest secrets and darkest mysteries. Maybe she would discover why people were mean and cruel. Maybe she could fix it. She could discover if witches and demons existed, and what lurks in the depths of the oceans. Maybe she could follow that tugging, wherever it may lead. Well, that is that for Marin's part. For this episode at least. Poor Marin. She really needs to tell someone, but the problem is not only does she have her mama's anger issues, she's also got her mama's protective streak. A little bit more than what her mom does, actually. She is stubborn, has issues with the anger, but also she really is into protecting her family. More so than Andy or Hope could have even imagined. And now she's got a little tugging. Is it her imagination going wild and crazy? Or is it something else? Let me know what you think if you want to. That is going to be it for the Brooks this week. I hope you enjoyed them. I love seeing Kason and Marin together. They're just besties. Absolutely love them. So yeah, the next time you'll see Marin is at the camping trip. So yeah, probably 2 weeks thereabouts. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday and fantastic rest of the week. We're halfway there, you guys. And don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow. Bye.